insults up another level.
Yeah, he battered and bruised Tony Ferguson. It's that unwavering self-confidence, that belief that he is some of Khabib's other performances. Now, Khabib has dominated, but it will be very difficult fight for Hhabib Nurmagomedov.
You've heard a lot of drives in it, but the conditioning really allows him to set a pace. And for Whitman, how coachable he is. But from 20-0 to 20-2, 3 or 4, he can finally walk out here tonight, and no one can tell him he's
a little bit. Gaethje and his footwork is so important in this match. Khabib on his heels. If he's able to do that, he's a problem, because you cannot.
On the bottom in his previous 7 UFC fights, we'll see if Khabib can test that tonight. Lightweight champion, internationally recognized, never be able to have a conversation about the all-time greats in MMA without coming
among the greats. This guy trains like no one you've ever seen to do. This young man, John, I watched him walk into him and his dad is already made perfect, and it has gone to a new level, unmatched in terms of his work ethic and willingness to.
When it comes to wrist controls and things like that, the Dagestani handcuff light heavyweight, and I know you can speak acutely to that. He feels like he should be
like no one can really do. He gets you on your back, seen before, and when he got to the gym, everybody was excited about representing his father and his family and trying to keep that lightweight
pound for pound fighters in the world. And Khabib has embraced some of that emotion here. Due to bring my father back, I'll compete in his honor here tonight. But he and Justin Geiджи. All right, to tail the tape for this Ebbs of Age, Geiджi the taller man by an inch. Both fighters coming in right at the 100 of the main event. We turn it over to Bruce Buffer.
Match of the evening. Our 3 judges scoring this contest. In charge of the octagon, Jason Herzog. This year, Black Ops Cold War. Unravel a conspiracy. Now, for those in a moment you've truly all been waiting. In UFC lightweight champ corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record 22 rounds, fighting out of Denver, Colorado, by way of lightweight champion, the challenger, Jay. And now introducing the champion, 28 wins, no losses. He stands by Russia, presenting the reigning Khabib, the Eagle.
Big fight field, man, in Abu Dhabi. Everyone knows Gaethje get it done, or does Khabib remain the champ and the dominant force in
the gold trim? Khabib is in the black and gold, befitting a champion. A moment with you before the fight.
Yeah, man, to where if Khabib does change levels, Justin can defend and see it coming. Look at his footwork. Look at his movement. He's never stationary.
There are layers to his game, a lot of setups, and he has
to try to close the distance here. But you cannot be reckless with a guy that has
Anthony Davis chiming in.
And when you get an athlete like Hhabib Nurmagomedov, this is a stand-up fight. That is when he's going to try to change levels and get to the legs. Stance a little lower today, opposed to the Ferguson fight. Before he was very...
have gone by. There's that patented leg kick from Gaethje.
Nurmagomedov has the decent pressure of Khabib is what separates him from most guys. Justin
goes to the body there. Right hand land
shots. Coach Whitman told him, slow it down. You don't have to load up on everything.
For Nurmagomedov, now the jab follows up.
It's that pressure, man.
Looked like a pretty big knee there, if I'm not mistaken. 3 minutes in.
And a lot of that success comes from the idea that Justin has to defend Gaethje right now.
And that left hand a moment ago drew a smile. Not necessarily with a point to prove, but this is a well-rounded mixed martial art.
Yeah, he is.
He has only attempted 1 takedown thus far.
And stop Khabib from walking him down like this.
Issue.
Yeah, but that one needs to get respect, right? Every time Justin hits people with that, to respect.
Right hand over the top, partially lands for Gaethje. Beautiful shot there on the double leg, and Nurmagomedov has his first takedown.
The left, but it goes to the right, and he ends up on the opposite side and sets you to your hips. That'll make Justin want to go to his knees to get away, or go the opposite way. And
finish an isolated arm. Start for the champion.
Great round by Nurmagomedov.
Take a big breath from me. Hey, look at me. Slow it down. 8 more low kicks, but don't you get fucking lazy. Dude, he already can't walk on this.
He has to keep doing this. Khabib with the beautiful jab. Khabib shoots a double leg, gets the...
Did put some ice on that left leg of Khabib Nurmagomedov. So
message we heard in the Ferguson fight. Slow it down. You don't need a rush as the second round started. Footwork there by Geichi. It's kind of circling in.
Their leg kick.
And that one seemed to hurt the champ a little bit.
Nurmagomedov back to the well with that front kick.
Position with a lot of time. He's going to go right back. Oh, as Geichi goes that shot.
Eagle rises again. He chokes Justin Geichi.
Khabib with the beautiful triangle choke finish. I mean, you never... What a performance by the #1 pound for pound fight.
Or bottling up a lot of those emotions here during this fight week. He can exhale in an amazing display. Too good, man. Too good. I mean, a lot of people felt like Geichi was alive.
There is no area where this Khabib Nurmagomedov can't fight. In October, you know, his father passed in the summer, and he would
leave as the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
He's that.
Beat the interim champion like...
Here, Khabib goes to the mount. It looked like he was going to go to an arm triangle this before in the practice room. But I have never seen him pull it off in a fight. Didn't know if he wasn't seen. As he slams Khabib down, passed out, and Khabib keeps that championship. What a phenomenal performance, the interim champion like that, especially after Justin looked as he did.
Javier Mendez and the rest of his team. This is all the pressure that he was under and everything that was going through his mind as the tribute that is Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, the official decision brought to you by Guaranteed Rate. You could final time tonight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee technical submission due to a triangle choke, and still